Mysteries in Manitowoc. Richard Boyd, all-star contributor. 2005, Earl gave Bobby Dassey the media card. Bobby Dassey gives the media card to Teresa Halbach. Teresa gives the media card to Ryan Ellegrass. Between the 31st and the 5th of November, before Ryan gave it to Pam and Nicole Strum, Pam gave the camera to our media card to law enforcement, prove that Teresa Halbach is alive. Stanley Johnson, the fake finding of the RAB spare key was huge mistake. They really messed up on that one. Rusty Shackelford, if she was still alive, all you would have to do is get a photo of her and they would be out of prison within a couple of days. The dirty cops would be in jail. Do you know why they're still in prison? Because she's not still alive and they killed and raped and fried her, I guess. Anthony Hills, why wouldn't Earl just pass it straight to the cops? Shelby Romaine, where did you get this info? Anthony Hills again. Deep Joe Green or Confetti Blue or Mystic Teal? Ballertine Kappa? Well said. Cherry Jacks? I didn't get that. Oh well, cut off. Anyway. Why wouldn't Earl just pass it to the cops? Well, if Earl gave it to the cops, then Teresa would still be alive, right? The point is Teresa has to leave town, and they tried to frame Stephen A. report. They sabotaged the Stephen A. report. The sabotage would go out the window, and Teresa wouldn't be dead, and the whole entire plan would go to shit. But Teresa had to be dead. Why? Because Teresa had to leave town. Why? Because Teresa would embarrass the family, and the family basically said, you're out of here. Get rid of her. She's no longer a part of this family because what her actions can hurt us. So they were all for getting them out of Teresa leaving and be dead. Yeah. She was pregnant with Ryan's kid. Why would Ryan want her to leave? So he doesn't have to pay child support. Anyway, if Earl gave it to him, the whole plan would go to fucking shit. Stephen Avery and Brendan Dassey would not be in prison, of course, but Teresa Marie Halbach would not be dead either. So the whole point is everybody was trying to help Teresa Marie Halbach escape or taken. You know, she was kidnapped, but no. She got the media card from either Bobby or she couldn't have got it from or Pam got it from Earl. So Pam's in on Teresa disappearing, and Bobby is on Pam disappearing, or Teresa disappearing. It would really be stupid for Earl to hand over that media card, and Pam the camera. That would be just totally fucking stupid. And it was not part of the plan. See, the plan was that Kenneth Peterson wanted to frame Stephen Avery. Robert Herman said, fuck you, I'm not going to frame Stephen Avery. I'm going to sabotage the framing of Stephen Avery, at the same time help Teresa disappear. Having him give it to the cops, skipping a step, would alert the cops that there's no fucking murder, and they would have saved the farm. But then again, the Irish charges are. But then again, Teresa would not have become missing and presumed dead. so she can create a whole new life for herself and her daughter. So, that's why. Anyway, yes, there are photos. Teresa St. Jean Crockett. She's a doppelganger. Yeah, she's a real close lookalike. But being Teresa Mihawk, I doubt that. But she'll be a good actress. Play Teresa's part.